Hey you guys, it's Kevin. Welcome back to another episode of Magic Winxology. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 7, The Dark Tower. Today is a very interesting episode because it's the first episode in the canon original Winxology universe where I got my haircut. So it's the first stream of that. That's why everyone is shook. It's been a while, but definitely check out my main channel videos. I've been more active on there lately, but hopefully more episodes will be to come. Thank you guys for watching, and let's get into the episode. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream. My name is Kevin. Today we're going to be reacting to Winx Club Season 2, Episode 7. It is called The Dark Tower. We're going to be watching the 4Kids stub, and so here I am. Yeah, I got a haircut. It's been a while, and it's something. I love it. It wasn't what I thought it would be, but it's so weird, and I literally haven't gotten a haircut in 7 years. And, oh, thank you so much, Mackie Bears. Why do I say bears? It's B-A-R-X. B-E-A-R-X. I love you guys. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'm in a new era. And I'm in a new chapter, and my chapter is my new purpose. And I think with that being said, you know, I've moved on, I've ascended to a new chapter, and I'm going to be writing it for my new book. The only other bad things that happened, unfortunately, I did not download last week's stream in time. So I don't have the Winx episode. That's only happened one other time when we filmed the Christmas stream. In the Harmonics episode, we reacted to Christmas Magic, so I didn't get it. And the week before, I've muted the episode the whole time. Lost media. You know, I'm just gonna react to it like this.
You shouldn't have been able to break that barrier, Layla.
I know. Something's not right here.
Is Kevin in his haircut era? Yes, I am. You look good. I was just like, wait, he had more hair before. Thank you so much. So this actually happened in episode 5, but they're just doing a big recap for us. So we're still at 37 transformations. There was nothing last episode. There's that error that is in every episode now. It's Bloom does not have the colored sleeves. So it's literally this triangle of a crop top. Let's get started.
Look, they're back. Yeah. Hey, these are
They're
the
back.
pixies, you guys. How fascinating! Is that actual pixidium? Oh my, how adorable!
Tecna, this is Digit.
My name is Two. I am the Pixie of Manners.
I love your hairstyle. It's so unique. Thanks. It's like my signature.
It is her signature.
Flora, do you have a boyfriend? I bet you do. I'm sort of flying solo. Don't worry, we're gonna get you one before the semester's. I bought this gigantic snake. Come on, let's go inside, you guys.
So it's frustrating that this is one that I really want to compare to the others. In this dub, it was almost like a whole weird clip show narrated by Livy, the male pixie. What else would you call that? The pixie of messages. So the episode in the original starts off like this, with all these pixie pets.
For some rest.
Oh, was that a sensor beep in there?
Bloom is about to kiss someone, but it's not Prince Sky.
It literally sounded like a production beep. Oh my gosh, that's insanity. So this whole episode is almost a puppet show or some sort of thing, like it's retold through Livy to all the pixies and pixie pets and Kiko, but in the 4Kids one, they were just like, okay, and cut all that out and did their episode, I think. So let's just kind of get a brief intro of the Ray episode.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the big-eared bear.
I'm
No
pretty
big
sure.
surprise.
But I'm so sorry I'm late. Have I missed much of the story?
You can speak?
Uh-huh.
Hey, what do you say we make room for the big guy, huh?
Why wouldn't you? I mean, I don't know. If you're that much taller, I don't know if you should sit in the front. I don't, just me, sometimes I'm taller than a bunch of people, so I'm like, I'm not just gonna sit in the front and center while someone else is shorter behind me. But that's neither here nor there. So
All began when a great big storm called Hurricane Nimbus unleashed its destructive fury.
The storm was merely the backdrop for a most mysterious event which was about to take place.
what was that?
Strange.
What?
Something was about to take place.
What even was that?
Strange. Even the fairies had no idea what to make of it. A huge stone, smooth and mysterious.
This animation is beautiful though.
Our heroes who had just
What was
returned
that, a
from a
window?
dangerous mission in Downland
And this sound
are
effect
here-
too. But this is so cute. The puppets and transitions. So this is where 4Kids started.
Here they are. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who was very anxious about Gloom's return, had been making a special gift for her.
This is almost like super meta, because the puppet show is talking about them doing puppets, and then I think Livy is using those puppets, but then inside of that, Kiko is doing this. My favorite khakis! Aww.
All eyes were on us pixies, and 3 of us bonded on the spot.
So, this is kind of how it starts. Let's watch the full thing for
Okay, but I
each one. Okay. Bloom was actually rude, like regardless. She was just straight up rude. She completely ignored Kiko.
We want to see your room.
Okay, but I have to warn you, it's probably a mess. At least it was when I left, what with Flora's vines and my laundry.
My heart.
Kiko, if you want a girl's attention, you gotta play it real cool.
Excuse me?
All right, take it easy. Just trying to give you a little man-to-man advice, but fine, do things your way.
Is this foreshadowing to Sky getting jealous of Elos in season 7? Not foreshadowing, but it reminded me of that. Okay, so that was that. Then in this one, regardless of it being a puppet show or something,
Tecna and Digit had met in a chat
I-
room a while back and were overdue.
so Digit and Toon met in a chat room a while back. Sorry, Digit and Tecna.
And Tecna and Digit had met in a chat room a while back.
Like, okay.
June and Musa discovered a common sense of style. Those headphones are quite, unique. Well, it's my hair, actually.
Ma'am, how in the world could you think those are headphones? Headphones? I think they're just trying to make a joke like that. And how is that a common sense of style? Just saying.
Well, it's my hair, actually. Welcome to Althea, pixies.
Wow. Come on, let's go in and get you guys something to eat.
We love Blinky or Glim, whatever that one is called.
Kiko, first time a girl dumps you? Oh, okay.
Even worse, the scene was just weird. Do you guys have fave pixies? I'm stuck between Chada or Lockette. Very good choices. I always used to say just Toon because Musa was my favorite, and I still like her. But I love Digit, I love Toon, I love Amore. She's kind of cute. Lockette, Amore, Toon, Digit, Kara, Cherie. Kara and Cherie, they are good, but I mean, season 2 pixies, I think are the best. I don't know. I do like them all though. I don't know if one speaks to me too much. I think once we hear more of the dialogue, I might be like, oh yeah, she's my favorite. I think Digit might be my favorite. But I also love Amore. She was pretty cute in the last episode. She was just like, by the way, Brandon, you look good in the the wedding suit. I can't believe that stream got deleted. I'm so frustrated. The one other thing I wanted to bring up was, because that scene ended, the special where this is brought back. So in the 4th special, mind you, Sky did not go, so it actually tied into season 2, episode 5, right to this moment in episode 7. Oh, you can't even see it. So that leads the Shadow Phoenix Nick special right to this scene. Oh. And you guys gotta see this scene right here. So in this scene in the original episode, that freeway shot of the new pixies flying forwards, it is Digit, Livy, and Chada. But in the Nick special, it actually makes more sense. It's Digit, Toon, and Chada, because it's Tecna, Musa, and Flora who are bonding with the new pixies, whereas Livy here, the blonde delivery messages pixie, she doesn't really bond with anyone in particular. So it just makes perfect sense for Toon to be right there. So let's finish what the Nick scene looks like.
Greetings, Tecna. I am Digit.
So cute.
Hello.
You rock.
Her voice is so interesting.
Hello, Flora. I'm so happy to meet you. So
Are Nick, Chatta, and Toon the same voice? Because they sound identical. And Chatta does not talk with Flora about, like, gossip and, like, do you have a boyfriend? What's his name? I bet he's cute. Do you have two? I bet you have two. She doesn't do that. Also, even less Flora development. And I think that's it from the Nick special.
I am delighted that you are back.
Okay. And also, apparently, Tecna met Digit in a chat room a while back. Like, okay. Weird flex, but okay. I don't even know what happens in episode 7, to be honest. Because I know episode 8 is when we really start getting the plot kicking. So let us continue with the 4Kids episode. Basically, in a good way, 4Kids cut out all that Livy puppet show layer to it. So in 4Kids, it's just the real plot of that. So it's no one's telling a story. So Tecna and Digit are playing a game. Boy, I got my eye on you. And Bloom is being a total lame-o. Digit is so cute. Our first group transformation, episode 7 is when they fight that rock. What rock? Is that their first group? I thought their first group was season 2, episode 8. Is because now I remember the Dark Tower. That's what it is. Is it? Okay.
After speaking with Lockette and Chatter last night about this character who calls himself Lord Darkar, I'm gravely concerned
That we're up against a most dangerous force. Now then.
There is more to the Nick special in this. Just a snippet.
Have you ever heard the story of the destruction of Spheria? In a single day,
Spheria?
the entire realm was annihilated by a dark force stronger than anything ever seen before.
We read about that in class. It was the biggest
That's Domino. That's literally Domino. What are they talking about?
disaster the magical
Universe had ever seen. Yes, and it was the direct result of someone tampering with dark forces in the Underrealm.
A man named Argulus went there seeking to take control of the Shadow Fire.
Argulus.
But it was the Shadow Fire that ended up taking
The Shadow
control of
Fire.
him.
When you say the Shadow Fire took control of him, do you mean it took him over or something like that?
yes.
That's exactly right.
Not this.
For you see, girls, there are certain powers that are so strong that they develop a will of their own, and anyone who tries to control them ends up being controlled by them.
So where did the Shadow Fire come from? It's always been there, buried in the heart of the Underrealm, in the kingdom of Shadowhunt. That horrible place may be made of rock and stone, but it is very much alive.
The Shadow Fire flows through its halls, waiting for someone foolish enough to come down there, seeking its power.
What Layla saw down there may be just that.
Someone who has merged with this dark force and become twisted and distorted.
Distorted and reborn as the Shadow Phoenix. I believe that's who Lord Dark.
Did they reverse that clip? That's very interesting. I don't think they've done that much at all. Maybe it was in the original episode, but
And what's this Lord Darkar after?
Well,
The Shadow Fire seeks only one thing, and that is total control of the universe. So what do the pixies have to do with all this?
They said he was trying to find out the location of their secret village, but I don't get why. I mean, what's there that a guy like that would want?
yeah. What's important now is that we protect the pixies and keep them from ever falling into Lord Darkar's hands.
AKA, I know exactly what he would want, but I'm gonna gatekeep it for 20 more episodes.
Again.
Did you notice how she just sidestepped the question about the Pixie Village?
Wait a darn minute. Thank you, Tecna, for breaking the fourth wall and admitting what we had to say. I'm confused because I wonder if that's a fragment of episode 9, because I know episode 9 is when Tecna does the whole thing about the new Professor Avalon, who we don't know if he's good or bad. Literally, though. Yeah, I'm confused. Let's just keep
Therefore,
going.
The pixies will be staying with us here at Alfea.
Don't you think they should go back to their village and protect whatever's there?
No.
From what Lockette told me, it sounds like Lord Darkar let the pixies escape so he could follow them and learn the location of their village. And as for you, Layla, you're one of the only people who knows where the village is.
This
Because she went to Andros to there as a child because Pixie Village was in her backyard. Don't get that either. And Faragonda's lips are missing.
Not this.
which is why I would like to ask you to stay here with us at Alfea until this matter is resolved.
Thank you, Miss Faragonda.
Aw.
I'd really love to stay with you guys.
Now, I don't want any of you girls investigating this matter any further. Is that understood? Believe me, it's for your own safety.
So... Oh, I thought there was more to that. Let's see what's right after, actually.
Musa was telling me that Faragonda was bugging this morning.
Oh my gosh. So, okay, talking about this whole subplot and plot. Faragonda basically is talking to them and pulls up this slideshow projector thing. In the 4Kids, she just said, do you guys know what happened to the planet of Spheria? And then everyone's like, I know, we saw that, we heard about that in Magic 101 class.
Power had emerged.
But then, in the original, I'm pretty positive she just shows clips of Domino, because that's literally Domino Castle.
Watch closely.
16 years ago, the entire dimension of Magix was on the brink of destruction. A dark and evil power had emerged from the void, and this was the result.
Yes.
But it was the 3 old witches who destroyed Domino, my planet. Isn't that what you told me?
Yes, but in truth, they were just carrying out the orders of the shadow creature.
What? Who had managed to recruit the help of those 3 old witches. Today, it has the support of the Tricks. I'm afraid history's threatening to repeat itself.
Season 2 is completely overshadowed, pun intended. So why is Bloom mad at the witches if it was literally the Shadow Phoenix? We could go down a whole rabbit hole, but basically the legend is, if you go throughout the timeline, once you know up to season 3 or whatever, that there is a big bang sort of thing with the Great Dragon creating the universe. As soon as the universe was born, the Great Dragon and the Shadow Phoenix and the Water Stars were all created. The Water Stars are a season 3 thing that's supposed to be like the new opposite of the Dragonfire, something to do with Valtor and Bloom. But the Shadow Phoenix is supposed to be like the incarnation of evil, the representation of all evil. And then, from there, he created the Ancestral Witches. Maybe not directly, but maybe directly. Because, I don't know, it's sort of like a Big Bang thing? Like, he was the source? He was the source of all the evil, and the Great Dragon was the source of the rest. In the 4Kids, if I'm correct, they were saying that there was this man named Argulus, and he walked down to the Shadow Realm. And he, all this time, it affected him, and essentially he became the Shadow Phoenix. It does not have any sort of fundamental, universal type lore to the 4Kids dub. It just is like almost as if Kalshara from season 7, you know, got obsessed with wild magic and look at her now. But in the original, it's like he was the source of all evil. He's the representation of all evil. But with Argulus and the 4Kids Shadow Phoenix, it makes sense that of all this time, just when Bloom is 16 or 17 years old, he just now gets a chance to capture the pixies and go to their village for, we will soon find out. But it's also confusing to hear with the original, like, if it's not to do with the witches, then why isn't Bloom seriously mad at the Shadow Phoenix for her entire backstory? I don't get it. Let me get back to the chat. Sorry, guys. Digit is so cute. Poor Kiko, I know.
In truth, they were just carrying out the orders of the shadow creature. Today, it has the support of the Tricks.
But why would he want to destroy Domino specifically? That kinda doesn't really line up with any of the history that I know from season 3, from season 5, from the Secret of the Lost Kingdom first movie. I don't think that adds up with anything. If you guys know, please let me know. Season 2, that's why I feel like it's so confusing, because it's almost like the lore that they bring up is overwritten by all of season 3, and it's just confusing. But yeah, just to sort of recap with the 4Kids in this part.
And it was the direct result of someone tampering with dark forces in the Underrealm.
Yeah, very interesting to look at the differences. 4Kids sort of makes the Shadow Phoenix in the Shadow Realm this whole separate element, and he's got this power of the Shadow Fire, and it almost in a way makes it like more acceptable of a season, where it's like doesn't always have to do with Bloom and everything. It's just this separate guy named Argulus who was just a regular guy and turned into the Shadow Phoenix because of whatever the natural ways of the Shadow Realm or whatever. I don't know. Very, very confusing. But
Faragonda was bugging this morning. Anyone know what this means? Maybe
I'm screaming. Let's replay.
Musa was telling me that Faragonda was bugging this morning. Anyone know what this means?
Musa told me that Faragonda was bugging this morning. Anyone know what that means? Freaking hilarious if I do say so myself.
It could mean she ate cake bugs for breakfast.
It's a modern slang word for acting strange.
I think Digit read that from Urban Dictionary. Also, sorry it's like lagging when I pause it. It's because it's a DVD. You know, these old fangled devices.
Powerful and full of darkness. It's frightening me.
He's got wings, but he's pulling an acorn on his back, like, I don't even know what. The water animation, though, it is beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's a sandwich scene!
I didn't find that Lord Darkar dude to be all that scary. What are you talking about? Layla's the only one of us who's actually seen him.
Oh, yeah. It's
Did you
weird.
see that?
Faragonda was giving
She just drops the sandwich.
him. Oh, yeah. Faragonda was giving off negative vibes today.
Do you really
Oh, look at
think she does?
Bloom's arm glitching.
It's weird. Faragonda was giving off negative vibes today.
She's
Do
like
you
resetting.
really think she doesn't know Darkar's true identity?
Why she won't tell us what Darkar wants with the Pixie Village? I mean, what is she trying to hide from us? Hey, you roll with the Pixies, Layla. Do you know?
I have no idea. I've got a really bad feeling about all of this.
Yeah, you're not the only one. Listen up, everyone!
Oh.
I've got an urgent message from Faragonda.
What's the message? Tell us.
I seem to have forgotten it. You what? It's a good thing.
Tecna with the sass. You what?
You what? My dear girls, please put on your robes and meet me by the South Shore.
I've always wanted to decipher the Winx codes because there's so many little Winx languages here and there. I'm pretty sure they probably aren't anything, but it'd be cool if you could compile them and make some sort of sentence or something, or find all the ancient Winx languages.
For the lake, something has happened. Tell no one. Faragonda.
Yeah, we saw this scene in the Ray English already. It was unrelated though.
He also wants all the power in the universe so as to be absolutely invincible.
Then why did he kidnap the pixies? He was trying to find their village, but why? What do they have that's so valuable?
They have your mom.
What's important now is to stay on guard. His powers are strong enough to affect us no matter where we are.
She just ignored it.
Faragonda's hiding something from us. She's never done that before.
So, for now, the pixies...
Well, she suspected Bloom had the dragon flame, did not tell her, had her just unsupervised and left the school, up and left the school after, I don't even know what happened. She fled to Cloud Tower. How did that happen, actually? In Season 1, why did Bloom leave to go home to Althea that second time? We know she went home for spring break, but then she came back. Was it because she made a fool of herself in front of Sky, and Sky told her she was a witch? But no, because then she walked back to Althea from Cloud Tower. Oh, it was the Diaspro thing. She fought with Diaspro and got totally embarrassed. And then I think that's why she got embarrassed and left that other time, right? Because of Sky? Or was it because of Sky was like, you're a witch? Oh no. I thought that time, Special and Season 1, she was like, okay, whatever, and walked back to Althea from there. And that's when the Winx met her halfway and fought with Murda. And Murda got turned to a pumpkin. Then I think Bloom got back home. I think that was actually around episode 14, but then episode 18, I think, because there was a weird transformation that episode, or maybe it was the one before or something. Bloom fought with Diaspro, and then she went home and then she lost the power. But all that to say, Tecna just said, why is Faragonda hiding something from us? She's never done that before. Well, she didn't tell you guys or Bloom herself that she suspected she had the dragon flame when Bloom in early episodes looked up Daphne the Nymph of Magics, when Bloom was a fairy from Earth, and just the aura she gives off. You think Faragonda is beyond Enchantix, she's got Angelics, she's literally like, do some research. It makes me mad that he said that. I know, that was actually ridiculous. I was so upset with that. That was horrifying. And then she was like, does it make that much of a difference to you? And he literally stood there and said nothing. Okay. Hi guys. Welcome back. Let's continue. I hope everyone had a good break. I do have some cupcakes from our bake sale. This, I actually didn't know I had silver stuff on it. That's like chocolate chip or chocolate cupcake, chocolate frosting with a Reese cup and some like silver stuff, and then vanilla. My mom actually made some chocolate chip cookies for it. It was for work, my work. Ooh, that frosting is good. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, Chai. Okay. Oop. We love Tecna's ladybug.
It's not even made of matter. How can that be? It must be composed of magical energy. Professor Whizgiz believes them to be beacons of some sort.
Professor Ariana's concerned that they may be designed.
Beacons. I thought she said
It's not
vegans.
even made of matter.
Professor Ariana's concerned that they may be designed to activate and form a kind
Professor
of
Ariana? She literally said Professor Ariana. And what were we just talking about?
We can't take any chances. You must destroy this thing.
Not this.
This thing.
Out in this awful storm. I asked Stella on her way.
That was the exact scene in the real one. At the beginning of the real one, the original, they like had the scene of like the stormy night.
So strange, which was about to take place.
This whole episode is all over the place, so I'm actually very shook. I don't know how to unpack any of it. Okay, let's just continue with 4. Oh, okay. Going on a 7-Eleven run, so I shall BRB, but I'll keep you tabbed up. Oh, thank you so much, Chai. I appreciate that. You go enjoy your 7-Eleven run or enjoy whatever you gotta do. Always appreciate you being in here. But yeah, I hope you get something good.
This thing's huge! We have a saying back on Earth. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Let's go! Come on, girls!
Woo!
We are the Winx, we are the Winx. We are the Winx.
38.
Dumb hunk of whatever.
Let's see how you hold up against the power of Solaria! Take this! Ha! She shoots! She scores! Done and done! It's still there, huh?
Let's go, Flo! A green vibration attack ought to shake it up. My turn! Sonic Stormwave!
Wow.
That thing's way tougher than it looks. Layla, Tecna, let's go!
Okay. $39.
We are the Winx.
We are the Winx.
Oh, we're not even denting this thing!
I'm all out of Winx! Me too. Well, I'm not. This thing is mine!
What? It's Professor Avalon. He's like using that tower to understand all of their attacks. That's just what I'm getting from it, and I think that's what they say. But to catch up to that point in the right English, let's see. They took a break and decided to talk more about the puppet show part.
I'm crazy for you.
For you.
I don't know. It doesn't add up.
You're right,
Interesting.
Tecna. This sandwich cost me more than a full facial and makeup session.
I think Faragonda's keeping some kind of secret from us.
It doesn't add up. And then Stella talks about the sandwich adding up in money, I guess? I don't know.
Oh my. Bloom, you
She
don't
drops the
know
sandwich.
anything.
By any chance, do you? No, I mean, I wasn't expecting any of this.
Layla, what about you? What do you know about it? Nothing, honest.
Why would Faragonda hide something from us?
It's as if she doesn't trust us anymore. Just think about what happened to the pixies. First they're kidnapped, then somehow they're set free.
And don't forget the tricks. How did they manage to escape from that Lake Rock place?
What worries me is how did they get so strong? Urgent message from Faragonda! Did something happen? Actually, I don't remember. But I did write it down. Please put on your heaviest cloak and meet me by the lake. It's urgent. Faragonda. That's it.
How uncomfortable would that cloak be? Faragonda's covers her whole body head to toe, but then the others only go up to the waist. That's not even a full poncho. Did they just do that so we can recognize who's who?
Urgent.
That's horrible.
Faragonda. That's it.
Look at that. I know even the pants, the girls with the pants are getting soaked. Ugh.
This is the reason I sent for you. This strange boulder appeared mysteriously just tonight.
Bloom, Stella, Layla, Musa, Flora, and Tecna. Use all of your powers.
You must destroy it at all cost.
Some days, it doesn't rain, it pours. And whatever we do is wrong. I'm sure you know what I mean. But what's important is not to give up hope.
At long last, Hurricane Nimbus took a break, and the Winx, well, they got cracking.
Maybe this is so niche to say, but there was this one random 4Kids Crystal Ball music video where they edited it so it was like Bloom and that one scene with the rainbow right there. I don't remember what it was, but I just realized like, oh, okay, that did come from the show.
Everybody ready? You bet! Let's show this thing what a Winx can do. All right, Magic Winx! We go dark to Winx, energy created, our magic powers will defeat evil, friends. We're the new ones, we're the Winx.
By the way, you all transform for nothing. Because the
Oh, I
sun and
remember
I
this.
will blast it to smithereens. Yes! I rule, huh?
I can't believe this. Not even a scratch. Flora, let's go. Strike. Water lily whirlpool. Everybody stand back.
There's a toothpick in it. Oh my god. It must have been so the saran wrap didn't mess with the frosting, but oh my god. On that note, I gotta get a napkin for the frosting, so I'll be right back. It looks like it's not their first group, but their first 6 at once is in the next
Our
episode.
turn. Now, our turn. Winx! We go dark to Winx, energy created, our magic powers will defeat evil, friends. We're the new ones, we're the Winx.
It's just like right there, you can see how kind of awkward it is that Aisha and Bloom have the same transformation background. Like, look at this. Just weird.
I believe in the power of green, a world of magic, that's my dream.
I can't believe Bloom is still out zapping that thing.
If I had any Winx left, I'd be out there too.
The old red fountain.
Here's the beep.
Something's not right. Bloom hasn't answered her phone all night, and we had a phone date scheduled 3 hours ago.
We had a phone date. Were those things back then?
Don't worry, dude. She's probably just out with some other guy.
This isn't jealousy here. I don't get jealous. I'm just worried something bad could have happened.
I don't feel too good.
Is this a detransformation? I think it is. Pretty iconic one too. Oh, but they kept her little gem on there.
Flora, it's your turn. Would you rather have to wear polka dots the rest of your life or plaid?
I'd rather go out and look for Bloom.
Hello, answer the question. Don't be afraid to commit to a choice. No one here will judge you. I mean, not too much anyway. I'm with Flora. You know how she gets when she's determined. Oh, that's great. A blackout.
I thought Althea's lights were powered by magic.
That trionic lightning is unnatural for this realm. So what's it doing here?
Trionic lightning? But I also don't understand why they didn't follow up, because Flora brought up a good point. I thought many times, I don't remember when, but Tecna said that Althea's electricity was powered by magic. All the lights were powered by magic. So like, then why did they go out? So then let me go back to the right English. What did they say about the lightning or whatever?
I wonder where it came from. How did it materialize just like that? And why here at Althea? There's gotta be a reason.
Oh no, a blackout.
Impossible. Althea's lights are powered by magic.
Oh, she said it.
I wonder if the lightning has something to do with it.
I wonder. Actually, I don't know. But then, isn't this crazy? The wind blows in and actually look at all the extra garbage and stuff.
No one ordered a pizza, did they?
terrifying. That is how does one react in a situation like that? I don't know what I'd do. None of them know the context of that being Avalon, and this scene is also in the Nick special, so.
The powerful storm last night was the work of a master wizard. Someone some of you may have met before.
But that's where Bloom's t-shirt error. It's the scene! It's the scene!
It's that awesome paladin that saved us from the witches!
What does she say here?
Layla, is that you?
Layla was not in the room.
Oh my! Mysterious man was finally revealed!
I didn't know Livy was narrating this whole scene.
You successfully completed your introductory classes. It's time to begin your intermediate level subjects.
Wait, what did you say?
Boring. I'd rather watch a screensaver than listen to the headmistress. That's when the...
I'd rather watch a screensaver than listen to the headmistress. Girl saying.
Identity of the mysterious man was finally revealed. It's the paladin who rescued us from the tricks.
Also, Aisha never really gets a formal introduction to the tricks. I kind of thought about that a while ago. Like, she never gets a full introduction. She should have got a full scene somewhere, somehow, of like, these are the girls, this is what they did, and they've been after us ever since. And she just kind of goes along with it, and I don't know. It's weird. But I want to bring up this. So it's the same scene?
I am delighted that you are back with the pixies.
We are not yet out of the woods, girls. If this shadow phoenix is looking for their village, the pixies can't return there. So,
Aisha, I have spoken to your parents, and they agree that you and the pixies should stay here.
Not this.
At Althea.
Thank you, Headmistress Faragonda.
So I think they combined both headmistress scenes that we saw, because this was at the beginning where they accepted Aisha into the school. Then I think they're just about to have Avalon explain that.
I know that we can keep you all safe. And to help, let me introduce Professor Avalon.
He was not even in the room. Also, it's the scene, I think, right there.
So,
I think this is it. The reference that 4Kids uses in their thing. I would think. Except for the fact Stella's behind. But I think because she had to be stepping back because it was technically the first interaction. So look, there's no one here.
All safe. And to help,
there's no one
let me
here.
Introduce Professor Avalon.
He's just there.
The winged man! He rescued us from the tricks!
Introduce our newest faculty member, who comes to us from the esteemed Malakoi Palladian Academy.
We only have about 4 minutes left. Professor Avalon.
Why do my toes feel kind of tingly? Flora wants to know why your toes feel kind of tingly.
For the same reason yours and mine do.
He will now destroy the obelisk.
Obelisk?
Lapis Strugia det Frame Cotillion.
How did you do that?
You young students have yet to discover what I call your true genial power. But once you do, your Winx will grow and you will be able to control magical energy, like the kind that compose those dark towers.
So where did the dark towers come from? Yeah!
Professor Avalon created them so that he could observe your power in action and evaluate each of your skills.
For the greater evil that Faragonda didn't even notice.
Miss Faragonda, what's the name of the class Professor Avalon is teaching, and how many students will be smitten? I mean admitted.
Only 20 students will be
smitten.
allowed in. It's a master workshop, and as such will require great commitment.
There's only about 20 of them right there. Also, look at Bloom in that frame. Oh my gosh.
I've made some recommendations, but Professor Avalon will make the final decisions. So if you're interested in the class or have any questions, speak up.
I'm interested! Me too!
First, let me say this class will be quite difficult.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There's 17 students right there, so they could all try to call dibs, even though maybe that's not fair. Like, there's other girls not right there, but I don't know.
I've never gotten anything lower than an A- in my life.
Is that so?
Grades aren't everything.
It's the power that connects you to your family and to your origins so that you can best understand your magic and make the most of it.
I just gotta hear, when did he say genial magic?
Have yet to discover what I call your true genial power. But once you do, your Winx will grow and you will be able to control magical energy, like the kind that compose those dark towers.
That's kind of interesting. Of course, him just saying that to everyone makes it seem like something so common. So Bloom wants to do it, but in all reality, he is doing this craziness to Bloom. And spoiler alert, I think, in 4Kids and Ray, this is some sort of like evil clone who has evil intentions to work for Darkar to get the answers from Bloom that he needs. And in the Nick dub, he actually is the Shadow Phoenix himself the whole time.
Yo, I don't get it. It's like learning how to talk to your ancestors.
What if you don't know a lot about your origins? Can you still learn this thing?
It might take some extra work, but the answer is yes.
Sign me up!
And of course, yep, that's the kicker for Bloom.
I'm glad you made it here safely. I believe Lord Darkar is someone who seeks to enter the realm of Relix. His hunt for the Codex, which would allow him to enter the portal, is what led him to your village.
They said the word Codex.
And his hunt for the Codex, which would allow him to enter the portal, is what led him to your village. As you know, there is another way to enter Relix. Darkar must never learn of this way. These must remain secret.
Sky, what are we doing? I just want to check on Bloom. So swing by tomorrow afternoon. Well, I don't want her to know I'm checking up on her. So we're spying. No, I just don't want to look obsessive. Right. Hey, I think we interrupted a tender moment.
One of these trees ought to do.
For what?
For your mom.
You hear that, dude? It sounds like they're having a party.
What? I do not remember this. Is this one of those princess balls? It is! Look at the hexagons. Look at the hexagonal wall. Oh my gosh. I didn't know we went here any other time than season 1, episode 3. Also the parkour. For what? Nut on the DJ. Oh my god. And they're totally in their casual outfits. Look at Bloom and Aisha right there. What happened to the fancy gowns? Oh, they're all trying to talk to him.
Sorry to talk school during your welcoming party, Professor, but we were wondering how you were going to be making your class selections.
I used them to absorb your magic so that I could analyze it and study you all in detail.
You absorbed our magic?
What's my report say about me? Hold on! Last time I checked, this was a party, not a classroom, people. Less chit-chat, more cha-cha!
Yes. Thank you, Stella.
Professor, I really want to learn more about my origins.
Come on, can't you at least show me what you wrote about me?
But it wouldn't be fair to the other girls.
Come on, just a little piece.
I think that's Bloom.
What were you saying about not being the jealous type?
Wait a minute, what's going on here? Who is that guy? Careful, you don't want to get the magic beeves mad.
Just
The Magibeeves? Honestly, I kind of like it.
Huh?
Okay, now how comical is that? Honestly, I'd high-five them too.
Can we please go now?
But Brandon didn't really have anything to do with that. He was just there by whatever. Oh, and it's over. Another episode. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Come on.
The specials really spared us? Spared us in a good way or a bad way? The snooze fest of a season shortened to 40 minutes, bless them. Ooh, this music.
And so I brought with me the complete analysis of your efforts against the stone.
Against?
You were watching us? I want to see it! Whoa, stop it right there!
Oh no, who's that guy Bloom is talking to?
A grown adult. However, Bloom does take it to another level, which makes Sky valid in his jealousy. Like, this whole thing is a mess.
Oh, I think you hit one of the beavers.
The
Professor,
Magibeeves. I remember watching Winx Abridged, the one by Winx Club Newsflash. The whole thing about touching your paper. Oh my gosh.
Come on, I want to see what you wrote about me.
Wait, let me explain before you read anything.
I do like the beavers doing that.
And so, all's well that ends well.
And the two beavers lived happily ever after.
That's all I care about. Oh. So this whole thing is meta, is it? No. That's so interesting. She winks! Oh, it's so creepy. Wow, you guys. Oh my gosh. We made it. And I think we're gonna start to end the stream here. Oh my gosh, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was pretty chaotic, but I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Magic Winxology. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below your favorite part of this episode. Pretty good episode, not gonna lie. 2 transformations. Love that. Be sure to stay tuned for next episode where we get the first ever OT6 group transformation. I'm so hyped for it, and we finally get into more of the plot of season 2. Red Fountain's reconstructed, we meet Helia, it's a vibe. So I will see you guys in the next episode, and in the meantime, be sure to check out my TikTok, Instagram, and main channel below, and I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye! Thank you for watching another episode of Magic Winxology. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like and subscribe. You can watch my full reactions live on Twitch every weekend, link below. You can follow me on Instagram and join the Discord if you want to continue the conversation. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.